sealed. Moths. Curious.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Repulso. Levioso. Repulso. Levioso. Lumos.
Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Repulso. Lumos. Lumos.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy. Repulso. Revelio. Repulso. Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Lumos. 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 Revelio.
To get that platform closer. But how?
Accio. 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 Revelio.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Accio. Oh! Incendio! Prego! Stupido! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Prego! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Lumos. Accio. Compulso. Lumos. Compulso. Lumos.
This looks even more complex.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. You'll better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I'll head there now.
Good. There's no... Get to that helmet before Rook... To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
I know, I'm hearing.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You will not survive this fight! You will pay. Expulso!
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
What was that?
Potato.
Incendio!
Back for more? Not the brightest child.
Now, this has become personal.
Expulso. I don't believe my own eyes. Confringo.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Confringo. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Oh, try not to make...
Serve your mistress!
Incendio. Stupid one. Confringo.
You're going to regret it. You can't hold out. You've made a grave mistake.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Revelio.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done!
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you...
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him.
His search?
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now.
Revelio.
Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that,
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe that. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Confringo!
That's that. Settled.
Merlin trial. Accio. Accio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Leviosa! Repulsor! Yes! Stupid! Leviosa! Repulsor! Incendio! Leviosa! Repulsor!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Professor Onai is so knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although now, as you have no doubt sharpened based upon the knowledge,
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it.
a measured percent. But this talk of, and if that performance, channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training door?
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wonder what could go.
Future champion coming through.
Protego! Hello, Lucan. Is the...
Big
I sir... Yes.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio. Good pulsar. Leviosa.
Acts like a winner. Confringo.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
Defender.
Good pulsar.
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa. Incendio. There goes my way. Stupefy. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Leviosa! Repulsor! Stupefy! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Repulsor!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the top.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token.
Thank you.
Now that we...
Hello, Lou. That'd be...
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
That's it!
Accio! Incendio!
Good one!
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form! Impressive wand work.
What are you up to now?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Revelio!
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, mate. First, please allow me to apologise. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more...
I suppose you could call it that.
Do you see that curious? Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, you're daring. Second, as you, however, I'm at my wit's end. In fact,
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Revelio.
Students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled capers.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for.
Alohomora.
Why don't
Inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
On my authority as a prefect, I command any
authorized students to present themselves. No one's bored.
I hope there are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best. Terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning.
Faculty Tower is off.
How's that?
Must have been a ghost.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, of course, I first suspected pick, but that does not. I am determined with your help to...
It's definitely
you, my friend, are a gentle person. Now, remember,
Understood. I shall...
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily... Come along then.
I don't think I can do this now.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.